Yeah, I'm going to record right now.
No.
Okay. Okay. So basically what we did, because this is good because you get the audio too. What we did before was we started with our corner. And so just to use a color. So we said that the height of the bus stop was 8 foot 7 inches, which times 12 is equal to, divided by 12 is equal to 103 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So then we decided that we would make a line for the height that is 10 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that gives us a ratio of 10 to 1. 10.3 to 1 inch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for every 1 inch now, it equals 10.3 inches on the bus stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we said that, so the height is 8 foot 7. We said the length was just about equal 8 foot 7, and that the width was what was it?
Actually, just a second. 4 and 8.
Okay, so that's 103 inches. 103 inches, and then that was 56 inches. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if we stick within, if we kind of just keep within this ratio, it's not perfect, but then that will give us a 10.3 inch to 1 inch ratio. And then this would actually be like 5.6 inches to 1 inch. Okay. So there's our 2-point perspective. Okay. And so then we did not center the corner of the bus stop. We just kind of drew it to the side a little bit. So then we just create our little diamond. Okay. And then what we did was we then decided that basically that we are going to make the side over here just about half the length of the height.
Right.
Okay, so we went here and then we just selected this. We copied it. We pasted it. Okay, and so then if we just select, this is actually quite useful. We can actually just put that there, like that, because it's kind of going down the center, and we need the other half to help us determine the other edge, the width. Okay. So now where that lies, we can now go in and draw our vertical line. To establish our length. And then we need to, so we now need to visually determine the length, which we said was, the width, which we said was 4.8 inches.
Mhm.
And so that side is closer to that than that side is to there. So whereas this is pretty equal halves, that is not going to be so because of that additional shrinkage.
Mhm.
So I'm not quite certain how I think we should half that to give us the width.
Mhm.
Okay. So now we have this. Okay. Good?
Mhm.
Okay. So then we said that the thickness of the metal you said it was 4 inches,
4
right?
inches. Mhm.
So then we determined that 4 inches was equal to 0.25 inches. So then we would measure 0.25 inches there. Pardon me, that wasn't correct. We would measure 0.25 inches here. If we measure it here, it's going to be too wide up here.
Mhm.
Okay. So then that becomes the thickness. Okay. And then we take that same measurement there to go to there.
Mhm.
Then this from the bottom goes there. So now we have something like that. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks like bus stop is proportionally correct.
Okay.
I think I just need to do it a couple of times, just to put it in my head with all these scale things and all these proportional things.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, this math calculations are the most difficult for me.
Sure.
So I
Of course.
understand it visually,
Mm-hmm.
like you apply all these things, but all these math steps quite hard for me.
Okay. Let's stop that.